What role did Enver Pasha play in the Armenian Genocide? If you're curious about the historical figure of Enver Pasha and his involvement in one of the most tragic events of the 20th century, the Armenian Genocide, you're in the right place. Let's explore the details of his role in this significant and devastating event. Enver Pasha, born on November 22, 1881, in Constantinople, was a prominent military officer and politician in the Ottoman Empire. He was a key figure in the Young Turk Revolution of 1908, which overthrew the Ottoman Sultan and established a constitutional government. During World War I, Enver Pasha held the dual roles of war minister and Ottoman commander-in-chief. He was instrumental in aligning the Ottoman Empire with the Central Powers, particularly Germany. This alliance had far-reaching consequences, especially for the Armenian population within the empire. Enver Pasha played a central role in the Armenian Genocide, which occurred between 1914 and 1923. One of his first actions was to order the disarming and reassignment of Armenian recruits in the Ottoman army to labor battalions, where they were eventually executed. This was justified under the pretext of accusations of treasonous activity, but it was actually part of a broader campaign of extermination. Enver utilized a secret paramilitary organization known as the Special Organization, or Teşkilat Haymasusa, to carry out systematic massacres of Armenians. This organization, led by Behidin Shakir, was composed of mobile killer units that targeted both military and civilian Armenian populations. The defeat of Enver's army at the border outpost of Sarıkamış in 1914 provided a pretext for escalating the campaign against the Armenians. Despite his military failures, Enver continued to implement policies that led to the deaths of hundreds of thousands of Armenians. After the war, Enver fled to Germany and later to the Soviet Union, where he attempted to overthrow the Turkish government led by Mustafa Kemal Ataturk. However, his efforts were met with suspicion, and he eventually joined a revolt against Soviet rule in Central Asia. He was killed in action by Soviet forces on August 4, 1922. Enver's role in the Armenian Genocide was marked by his leadership in the Ottoman government and his direct involvement in the planning and execution of the genocide. His actions and policies contributed significantly to the tragic fate of the Armenian people during this period. Understanding Enver Pasha's role in this historical tragedy helps us grasp the complexities and horrors of the Armenian Genocide, and it serves as a reminder of the importance of learning from history to prevent such atrocities from happening again.